I don't like doing that pang, 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 but like I want to. That's what I wanted to do. I want to record that. Sure. You know what? I'm done. Where, somewhere, what note was I even? Somewhere, dang, I was somewhere beyond the sea. Somewhere. Was I singing a whole thing down? Somewhere. I was singing in the middle of that. Somewhere. I really must have been singing it. Somewhere. OP songs, man. Somewhere. I think I did good. Somewhere. Beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on board the sand, watching the ships go sailing right by. Somewhere beyond the shore, my lover's there just as before, waiting for me. You can sing any song over this chord progression and it'll work because of music theory. Axis of Awesome did the like any order of those chords basically, but my favorite order is this one. It's like beautiful as heck. The 50s chords, man. But like people do it in a different order. They do somewhere. Somewhere. I'll just do it somewhere beyond the sea. somewhere waiting for me. My love stands on the sand. Oh, dude. Wait. That's the one, like, the modern one, I think. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Hey, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And to take a bed and tear it down again, we're bound to say, hey, 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 hey. I'm just making one up. So, again, you papa, take it down a notch and bring it up and let it punch away, away. Hey, hey, we riding ahead, we riding the shit, we giving a clip, a big little lick, we riding this hit for the radio. The sound surround and never play again. It's about a little bit longer. Isn't bound on a little bit stronger. Get it back, but they feel it down away, away. But I like this one way more. This was down one day wrong. It's for back in the 50s and 60s, and now it kind of faded away from the radio and the people's fingers. What kind of made a revival again today? 'Cause sometimes they make a song using these like never fall in love again. The love from you, your joy. Until two and two is three. Yours until the mountains crumble to the sea. In other words, for eternity, baby, I'm yours. Wait, can I sing Let It Be with the Eagles? When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. You could sing more songs and they sound better. Like this one's like the better one, I feel. Like with the other one, you can't really. Like you'll sing like somewhere beyond the sea. Wait, maybe I was doing a different one before. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on. What will be the next one? What will be the new one? Songs just follow those four in different orders, in different eras. Different eras bring about a different emotion that they want to do in a different order. The next one will probably be like, hey, summer just a little bit longer, and then just a little bit stronger. Gonna make a song up right now. Gonna make it sound like cool somehow, because it's just a formula that you can bounce on and sing and dance. Oh. What will be the next one like that? Or oh, the next one coming, I feel it like this. Give it a balloon and fly away. Give it to the cyberpunk and day. Everything's turning electric. Digital worlds and matrix shit. What you wanna do on the real Discord mod? And I play music cause I will get all that gall. And they're freaking e-girls with AI features, but they're boys behind the AI mask. And I don't give a fuck cause it's gay world order. What you saying, nigga? Shit. And I can say nigga cause we're in 2034, 2077. Yeah. Don't call me by my race. Wait. Don't assume my gender or my race or my pronouns. Don't assume my gender or my race or my pronouns or my face, cause it's all AI, nigga. What the fuck you trying to say, boy? Shit, man, I did the. Yeah, that sounds like the next dang emotion coming up in the world. There's a song actually without those chords. There's a lot, but. Isn't it? And I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. And I sucked on a dick and the nigga came. Fake no, you put. Fake no, you put in my mouth was too realistic. Yo, that was the best comment I saw. I don't know who it is. It's this kid who always farts and shit. He's like, well, what are you doing? I can't do the voice. He's like, well, oh my gosh. I'm freaking so pissed off. They're freaking beating me at freaking League of Legends. And he like farts. He's like, oh my god, that's so cringe. Like, you know that guy. I don't know. Maybe you don't know yet. You've seen maybe videos. But he's like, I guess he says my dick nut or something. My din nut. This made my din nut. I don't know. And like, I didn't know he said that, but the comments were like, all like, yo, I nut, my din nut on the screen. Oh, my din nut. And then someone said, yo, it's one of the titles. I put it in a title. But it's far down, bro. It's like far down. And it just says that fade. That fake no you put into my mouth was too realistic. And then the laughing emoji with the crying. That fake no you put into my mouth was too realistic. like further down the line, like in the 2090s. The 2090s is, or no, it's supposed to be that. Just instead of minor, I'm doing major. It sounds futuristic. Space. The final frontier. That sounds more like what it might be. The next emotion coming upon pop humanity. Out of those 4 chord combinations, nothing like else like. Just those 4. Wait, that sounds like just mixed. Hey, baby, what you trying to say? I can't stop thinking. I can't stop hearing in the desert and the horseman, old man. Who are you? I don't even know you anymore. Who are you? I don't even know you anymore. Who are you? I don't even know you anymore. Maybe they'll shy away from those chords in general. What was the freaking one? It was the modern one has been going for... Actually, no, I think that modern one's over, dude. Does anyone use it anymore? Really? Like, that was like right in the 60s, end of the 60s and stuff, and on. They got bored of this. Like, bro, I'm sick of this one. Then you want to look back, and that's why it comes back. And you hear lots of songs coming out now with this one. But it gets old again. Like, okay. It never gets old, does it? Especially if you tune the guitar different, the 432, and do different keys, especially C major. Brand new. Oh yeah, I found another like significant. So we got Om, we got 108, then we got 144.4 on the D. Like that, like 144, 4,000, whatever the heck. 144,000 like prophets that will like raise in rapture, whatever the heck. Like, yeah, and then 432, the distance of the earth or whatever, one way, and then we got the 144 hertz. There might be other ones, but I don't know. I don't know if I could really. Oh, it's off. I think it's 440. Maybe not. I know Tokyo has like frequencies emitting it and shit. And you could hear sometimes like a frequency to like calm people and stuff. Or in the subways to like orderly fashion people. Dude, it's cymatics. On a large scale, if there's like a billion little sand particles on the plate and you go on and make a picture, there's a billion people on a plate on a landmass and you go and they go, because their inner waters go, so they're gonna go. And people like think it's bullshit and shit, and it's like, bruh, why would it be bullshit? Like, you can fight it. That's not bullshit. Like, you can use your will to like force yourself to not go into formation of this frequency, but like it'll be stressful to do that. But it'll also be proper to do that when you get out, because you'll be like, I'm just going with the harmony of the universe instead of the city's frequency emission. You can clearly see it in music and fashion and culture. The cymatics of the genre shapes the person's like entire aesthetic, dude. That's why everyone in the 50s was like, and like, like the way they move and dress, and then they start dressing a little different because they want to dress different than the music. So then the music wants to sound like they're dressing. Then the music wants to sound a little cooler than they're dressing, and then they want to dress a little cooler or the same as the music, and then cooler than the music. Then like, it's just what happens. It's cymatics, like a Rasta reggae mans, and how they just, and psytrance and techno mans, and yas, and country. But it's not always the case. You don't have to, like, they don't always, like, dress what they listen to and shit. But that's because of their will. They're, like, using will to, like, fight it. Because that's how that's what they want to feel. Like, them using their will to fight it. And feel like they can dress, like, this way, but listen to this music. I think it's just addictions or something. I don't know, man. So that's why the emission frequencies in Tokyo, whatever the frequency is, that orders people, like a dog whistle. And the dog's like, beep. The fuck is that? They're dog whistling us here, and probably in lots of other places. But this is the first place I ever learned about it. They're cymatic in people, but everyone's cymatic on a cymatic plate. And there's the odd person that, like, breaks free from it. But then as soon as the frequency stops, I mean, like, an imprint stays, but your inner waters kind of just go back to normal. But it starts again. You do your inner body, like, shows out in your outer like appearance in life. Whatever your inner, like, structure changes with that frequency. Your actions do the same, but, like, it's, like, not that strong though, because the human is way stronger than, like, a frequency.